Aiyo, kids these days, I don't know what they're going to amount to.
Because that's what social media has always taught me, right? Like today's generation, all they want is a participation trophy generation. You know, they just want pats on their back. They just want to constantly have it easy. They're on their phones. They don't want to do anything physical.
Spoken like a true previous generation. But see, look, the thing that we always miss out, and it's always the previous generations. Like, so you fall in the category of the generation just prior to them, right? The oldies will tend to talk about, "Aiyo, kids these days, I don't know what they're going to amount to," and they always believe that they were the best generation.
Yes.
There is something to be said about understanding what powers reside within each generation, and as we keep going, what we see is kids getting softer and softer, which is what formed the opinion.
Yeah, exactly. We think that they're getting softer and softer.
But I really do think that if you give them an opportunity, they rise to the occasion, right? And we tend to be the doler outs of dopamine, right? By praising, "Oh, you did such a great job. Wow." You know, even if it was their hard work that we are praising, "Oh, you did a good job because you worked hard at it," it's still compliments, and it's external, but it's also compliments coming from someone else. Are they ever told, "Hey, look, you should be proud because you put in the work. It wasn't me. Did you do this for me? Did you do this for you?"
I strongly agree, and again, I see it every week on week. The kids surprise me. Like, these are not 17-year-olds. These are 12-year-olds, and these are 12-year-olds who are disciplined 12-year-olds. These are 12-year-olds who can do 2 hours of just constant martial arts, push-ups, jumping, calisthenics, and still be able to stand there and then run around and play with your friends.
12's not the youngest though, right? 12.
No, we've got sevens. We've got sevens.
Dude, the 7 and 8-year-olds, they're really, really good. They've improved so much in the last 6 months. I've filmed them quite a lot, going to tournaments and stuff, and in the last 6 months, if not their skill improvement, their stamina has definitely gone
Also
up.
their maturity.
Yeah.
It's like,
So that's the thing I observe, right? So because you video them, you train them. I show up and watch them during tournaments, and what I have seen is the strength of spirit that has been coming. It has been on a very slow but consistent rise. They understand the assignment. They have come to realize that, hey, look, this is a path that I'm on, and I can actually achieve some amazing things if I stick to it. They are often accused of being the generation that has the least amount of attention span because of YouTube Shorts and IG Reels. Yes, perhaps when it comes to consuming content. But if you then take that same child, put them in an environment that shows that, hey, look, in order for you to get your dopamine fix, you're going to have to work a little bit more.
Earn it, yeah.
But guess what? That dopamine hit is going to hit way harder than any reel that you can look through, any TikTok that you might be watching. And their brains are not that dense to not pick that up.
and they build up resilience fast as well. Like, I mean, when we went for a very high level tournament, which the team was not even remotely ready for. But we kind of wanted to just push them into the fire and see if they will survive. And they didn't win. They lost every fight. And I was really prepared to have to motivate them and bring the spirits up. They turned up for class the next day.
I love watching
all of them.
That's the next day.
With fully prepped and down to train for the next tournament.
But that was the next day. I'm talking about just that same day.
They were jovial.
After they've lost their fight, they're sitting on the sidelines and they're looking over footage.
Yes. Oh my God.
They're looking over footage
that
and
warmed
going,
my heart.
What did I? Oh, you see, and they're critiquing each other's fights. They're
Yep.
like, oh man, you needed to kick a little bit higher on this one. You could have got him this. You lost 2 points here. That you can't teach that.
Yeah,
That comes from repeated practice over and over again. You can't tell me these kids are not ready for this.
So this is just a shameless plug for martial arts, I guess.
Absolutely.